It's okay.
Magnetosphere activated.
Hold on. Yeah, the magnetosphere's online again, right? Wait for it.
Warning. Seek shelter.
Wait
Plasma
for it.
Shockwave in 5,
4, 3, 2, and...
1.
Surprise! Hello one and all, Mickey here and welcome back to Prey. We've got to get through Guts. It's going to be pretty heavily edited, I'd imagine. So, well, let's get started with this room. I'm assuming no mimics, but it looks good. Loot. Oh right, we need to hack this. Okay, hack. Fast forwards. Spawn one of you.
New operator.
Loot, 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 and read this. Will you? Laurel. There comes a time in every man's life when he looks towards the future. Our future, eraser marks. Laurel, would you do me the honour of accepting this proposal of affection? And stupid, eraser marks. Laurel, eraser marks. Poor guy. Loot. Ooh, hello, I see you. Starbender Book 3. Yep, pretty sure we've seen that before. And we just did a whole bunch of recycling, right? Probably.
Operator approach.
Whoa, 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 where are you going, buddy? Kill you. That's one. That's two. There you go, that's three. And again, hurt myself. No, 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 don't float away. Don't. Gang! Gang! Give me it back! Give me back my operator! Thank you. In fact, you know what? Just screw it. Just leave it here. Thank you, game. Now, before we go, let's scrap what we got, which isn't a lot. Recycle it. Now, one email from Clive Lawrence to Eric Berger. Apparently there is an electrical fault in Subsystem 9 and Eric is asking when the replacement parts will be available so he can actually do some repairs, and that he cannot leave the subsystem offline at all times, and that navigating around the fans is not ideal. And Clive replies, parts are on the way. Apparently, yes, speaking of navigating around fans, we'll get to that in a second. As for these, I don't know when I'm going to be able to recycle them. I can't take them back through that loading door, and carry them through here is an absolute pain. Game! Stop it with your hitting me in the face when I try to throw stuff. What is happening? There we go. Go on then, float away. Float away. I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to suck you up at all. For now, just float away. And you are Eric Berger. I guess you never got those parts. EMP fabrication plan. We will never use that. Pretty sure that one we haven't looted. And you we haven't exploded. Nothing up here. Nothing useful down here. So how about we loot you and kill you?
These tunnels run the entire length of the station, mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities: power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
What you expect, yes, it is a bad assumption. Let's loot you. Loot! And head on up. I see you, loot. I see you. Spare parts. Sweet. More loot. I see you. Probably need to put out that first. Loot. And loot. Nothing above, nothing below, so let's go on through. Whoa, 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 whoa! And I couldn't scan any of that because that silly operator got in the way. But I'm sure there's going to be more around here. There will no doubt be more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guess kind of steady, steady. And just leave you right there. Now, what is inside this box? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, now before you guys explode or anything, can I just scan you? Loot. And loot. Scan you.
Research complete.
Okay. So that's the only research we need to do for you. And what did we learn? Cystoid nest. Morgan, what have you got to say about it? Steer clear unless you want radiation sickness or a swarm of cystoids after you. Weakness none, immunity none. Very helpful. What is actually helpful is this box. And then boop. Then we will scan the cystoids. Nope, nope, nope. Gang, gang, gang. Don't lose the lock. There we go. Nope, nope, gang, gang.
Scan complete.
There we go.
Specimens
Okay, we need
required.
to scan more. Whoa! I don't know what triggered that explosion. Don't blow up. Damn. Okay, well fine. We'll just scan you then. Over here floating on your own.
Research complete.
There we go. Now we've scanned the cystoids. And Morgan has to say about them. Attracted to movement, throw something to distract them, try to group them up to take them out with fewer shots. Releases a burst of radiation on death. Thank you, Morgan. So let's throw that up there. Whoa, okay, they saw that, and they're very, very angry. Wow, just like that, eh? And you up there. I see you down there, Loot. Within a second. Can I just boop? Didn't work. Can I just boop? There you go. Now you're after it. And pop. Okay. That should be all of them here. Now let's get to this loot. Because if you can't get loot, then life just is not worth living. So firstly, loot. Loot, loot. And then loot, loot, loot. That's the loot down here. Is there anything up there that I need to loot? Ooh, there's stuff here. Loot, loot, and loot. Don't think I don't see you either. Loot. Aha, you thought you'd escaped me, Loot. Never gonna happen. Loot. And I think we're done for this chamber. Let's move on to the next. And in the next chamber we have got what? More cystoids. That's okay. We have loot to throw at them. Or debris at least. And chuck it down there. Not really what I was going for. Oh, maybe it is. It is what I was going for. Oh, that didn't trigger you. That's fine. We'll chuck this down there. Good throw, good throw, good throw. It is a good throw. There you go. You're moving, you're moving. Oh, that's what we needed. Oh, no, it wasn't. And chuck it down there. There we go. That's what we needed. And they're gone. So there's just one over there. Oh, hello. Oh, there is more down here, isn't there? That's fine. Let's get a bit closer. And then just lob these down there. Boop. Whoa! Yep, one triggered, I don't know, explosive barrel. You didn't look like you had fun, buddy. Who are you? Kimberly Bomo. Lock the door. Don't forget to lock the door on your way out. The code is 8281. Thank you. Not that I need codes for anything anymore now that I can hack everything. And loot. And loot. Don't know what that was. And to throw something at you, maybe this giant girder will do. Go on, go get it. If you're not going to play, I'm just going to shoot you. Thank you. Now your choices are use a code to get through that door, or use glue to stop this fan, and of course, there we go. Boom. That can't bode well for the station, but, you know, apparently we're not going to be staying here long. And what is under here? Because I can bet there's me loot under here. Is there? There is. I see you, Loot. I'm coming for you. Spare parts, loot, and loot. And I have to go all the way back there to get out. And that's why there's going to be a lot of cutting in this episode. Now the code was 8281, I think. It was. And we don't have access to any debris from this side. Tangle you guys. Are you done? You are. Some cystoids over there. Can I tag you? Yep, you're done. And in there. Tagged you, good. Now I don't have any debris on this side. Let's go down here and see what we can see. And a tiny bit of bonus loot. Loot and loot. Now, can I get a little bit of debris to throw at you? I can throw that little girder there. That grill. Keep our movement slow. Slower than that would be a good idea. And now, could all of you follow this, please? Boom! Go get it! Oh, that didn't do a good job at all, did it? Oh, no, no, they're blown up. Still blown up? No. Still got more work to do. I could throw this girder, but it does mean getting in close. Let's go slowly, go slowly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Not much more. Keep going, keep going. Okay, good. And then chuck it. That's what we needed. Oh, that worked perfectly. Oh, whoa, 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 don't. I don't know what triggered inside there that made them all explode, but I see loot. Thank you. And loot. Thank you. And explosive bottle. I will throw that at you guys. Didn't work as intended. No, apparently it worked exactly as intended. Well, that's all the enemy's done here. And supply locker, we have got... Oh, Neuromod, thank you. Very nice. And what note is this? Subsection monitor. October 1st, electrical subsystem 19, okay. Oxygen, okay. Water, okay. Engineer, Eric Berger. November 23rd, everything okay. Eric Berger. March 5th, everything okay except for the electrical subsystem. Fault detected, and it doesn't say who actually did the checks. Naughty boy, you always need to sign off the checks. So, any loot. Loot. I see you. Loot. And also loot. Loot, loot. And like all the other areas, we need to head down here. There's radiation, I don't know where it is. Let's see what we can find in this little tunnel underneath. Ooh, loot. Loot, loot, loot. And it looks like that's it. So, as with the previous section, there are two ways. You can either glue that and repair it to get through the door, or just glue it and go through the door quickly, or you can just, I don't know, just go through here. The question is, why is it telling me that there is radiation? Is there a cystoid around here? Possibly. Yeah, I don't know why there was radiation. Doesn't look like there's anything nearby. Nope, no hidden cystoid causing radiation. Don't know what's causing it. Oh, engineer, I need you. No offense, but I need to kill you. Loot. Ow! What the hell was that? Oh. Oh, it's story related.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake, I'll be fine.
Thank you, Morgana. So yeah, this station, if you're wondering how everybody's still alive, they're using science gibberish to make an electromagnetosphere around the station, like Earth has, to kind of deflect the radiation coming from the sun, as can be seen here. Magnetosphere, there it is. And who are you, buddy? Don't know, but you had loot. So before we go on, we really need to fix it, because if it gets disabled, shuts down anyway, whoever's left in the station is going to begin to cook from the inside. Oh, I see loot. Medkit. Loot. Loot, 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 and loot. Right, let's get going. Now, before we head into the magnetosphere, wherever it is, over there, let's check this little undersection. Loot. Supply crate. I see loot. Loot, loot. I see more loot. Loot, loot. Spare parts. So can we actually get through here without fixing the electromajigger? No, we can't. Restricted access. See Anders Klein in the magnetosphere control room. Okay, so, well, I don't know whether we actually need to fix it, but either way we need to head in there to get the key card. Up here. Go on, buddy. Head on through. Whoa, I threw myself. That's really weird. In you go, very, very slowly. No, you're not going in, are you? Ooh, I see loot. Loot, loot. In. There we go. Let's do a bit of a 12 here. Oh, that's busy. Okay. So who were you even? Raman Ridley. Okay. And loot. Loot. And yeah, onto this section. Right, so this is one of the very few rooms in the game where there is only one way into this room. And that way is by using mimic matter and turning myself into, what is this? Little bandages or something. Woo! Coming through. Coming through. And done. So what do we get for our troubles? Loot. 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 And that's it. Time to blow up some medical operators.
Requesting new operator. Please stand clear of aperture.
1, 2,
Please stand clear of aperture. Ready.
and 3.
Please stand clear of aperture.
And I've already looted the other 2. Now, problem is, we can't get these out, so I won't be able to recycle them unless an enemy just, you know, stands right here and dies. Let's turn myself into whatever the hell this thing is. Weird protractor looking thing. On then, let's get through. Come on. We can do it. Oh my god, I'm like a tiny, weird robot shark. Oh, operators. Come over to me, operators. Don't get stuck in there. Yeah, you're dumb. Well, never mind. Let's switch back to slow motion. Here we go. Maybe I'll actually make use of it. And who is waiting for us in here? Oh. Yep, that is definitely malfunctioning. Loot, I see you. Wow. Wrench. Mimics.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Yeah, I know.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma
okay.
Shockwave in.
I just want to watch it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And 1. Sweet. Loot. And what have you got to say?
Langley! Hey, what's the matter? He's dead! Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the armoretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm going to find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Wow. So yeah, the key card is... where are you, buddy? Well, he's in there somewhere. He's floating around in there somewhere. Don't know where he is, but he is in there. Now, what have we got here? Area map. I will have it, thank you. Not that I ever use the map. That's where we currently are. Then emails. From Thomas Tucker to Anders Klein. Game, I'm trying to read this email. So apparently Josh Dalton hasn't showed up in his workstation for 3 days now. They're falling behind on the Black Box project, and due to his absence, Lane's uncooperative. So Lane was, yeah, the guy that apparently ripped him off, or stole his ideas or whatever, and they'd rather not get Thorenstein involved.
Warning.
Josh Dalton's tracking
Shelter.
bracelet has him in Guts.
Shockwave.
Have you
5,
seen him? So yeah,
4,
Josh is in Guts. We need to
3,
find him to get into
1.
the Black Box project. Game, I'm trying to read these emails. Shield generator malfunction from Anders Klein to Guts Security. That the scale and frequency of the magnetosphere's plasma release pulses have been increasing to unsafe levels. That is affecting electronics nearby and making the station's shielding more unstable. And that Guts should be considered off limits until further notice.
3, 2, 1.
Ow, thank you, game. Loot. Rising Stars, if you want to read it. And Starbender Cycle Book 2. Again, if you want to read that. Loot. Loot. And you, maybe I'll suck you up. Maybe. Go there. As for this safe, let me hack it. And do a quick fast forwards. Okay, 2 weapon upgrade kits. And what are we going to use them on? I guess we will just upgrade the stun gun, because the shotgun, what I want to upgrade for it, is already maxed out. Damage and ammo capacity. Don't care about recoil or reload speed. Q-beam's already maxed out where I want to upgrade it as well. Glue gun, I could not care less about. Pistol, this pistol at least, we're only upgrading 1 level in damage, because we are waiting for the golden gun, which is in the crew quarters, so I guess we're just going to do the stun gun. For power and range, I suppose? Because the range is pretty poor. Power and range. Awesome. Nearly got the stun gun maxed out, and we're going to have to do an upgrade for either level 2 gunsmith or level 1 lab tech, because we're going to run out of things to upgrade. Oh, right. We didn't read this computer. Is that right? It is. So what do we have to see here? Fast forwards, I guess. Level 3 hack. Nice and easy.
Warning. Seek warning.
Now,
Plasma
magnetosphere.
shockwave imminent.
Emergency supplies. Grant access. Yes, please. I forgot about this last time I was here. Up there. Emergency supply room. I remember the last time I played, this was closed and I didn't realise why. Well, there you go. Now we've opened it up. And then the power control. Let's not turn off power yet because I'm reading the emails. Or will it actually turn off this? Turn off.
Warning. Magnetosphere deactivated. Solar radiation exposure at maximum.
Yeah, I know. Now, if I remember correctly, this puts it on a time limit, I think. Thank you, game. Are you done? Oh my god, okay.
Activated.
hold that thought. I'll be right back. Let me
Warning.
clear the path to the
Shockwave
magnetosphere,
imminent.
and then we'll turn it off. Oh, hello.
Warning.
You
Seek
wait right there.
shelter. 3, 2,
2, 1. Well, that's all of them. Loot, loot. Is there anything hidden up here? Maybe. There is. Hello, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? Glue it up. There we go. Then loot, loot.
Warning. Seek shelter.
Uh-huh.
Plasma shockwave in.
Loot.
5,
4, 3, 2, and 1. I think we should turn it off now. So, turn it off.
Warning. Magnetosphere deactivated. Solar radiation exposure at maximum.
I know. Just going to get a bit of a sunburn. Let's get on again.
Microgravity detected.
Now, first it takes a long time to shut down, and then it automatically triggers because of safety measures. Because otherwise it will kill everyone in the station with the radiation. Now, what we are looking for... Where is he? Oh, there you are, buddy. Anders Klein, and you got 2 Neuromods, as well as a keycard. Sweet. Nice. Oh, and you've got a upgrade to propulsion as well. That is sweet. We will check that out in a second. Now, loot, loot. Ooh, optimizer. Nice. Loot. Empty. Loot. And loot. Sweet. Well, let's get out of here before this thing starts up again.
Normal gravity detected.
So let's have a look at those upgrades. Scope chipset, we have got Energy Optimizer. Reduces psi cost of energy powers. I might actually use that, because I will be using psi. But before I apply it, I'd want to get this psi aptitude and then this psychotronics. Although then again, do I really need the fear reactor? It's not often that I'm facing enemies grouped up together. I'll get rid of it. And then give me the Energy Optimizer. It'll allow me to use more abilities with them costing less. Cool. Then, what suit upgrade do we get? Oh yeah, the propulsion. So what can I get rid of? Increase speed while sneaking. Increase the battery life of the flashlight. Yep, get rid of it. And then give me increased speed while we are using the jetpack. Thank you. That's not going to end badly. Actually, you know what? Reduce damage while sliding. Get rid of that and give me the flashlight back. Flashlight can be annoying. And we have... Oh, only 3 Neuromods. Never mind. Let's head on through. And I know... there is something down here that triggers when you get a key card. Oh, just you. Might as well scan you then.
Scan complete.
Yep, and scan you.
Specimens required. Scan complete.
Cool. Did that.
Psionic aptitude available.
Oh, cool. I got new abilities for that, or unlocked them. For that, I get remote manipulation. This is basically telekinesis. Pick up distant objects and manipulate devices from 10 meters away. And then machine mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for 30 seconds. Again, telekinesis is okay, but when I have strength, I don't really know how much I'm going to use it. It's only really to get distant objects to you that you wouldn't otherwise be able to reach. Like the objects in that room that we went into a few minutes ago, the medical room, but I said the only way in was using the psi ability Mimic Matter. But you could have, I suppose, used remote manipulation to telekinesis a few objects towards you, but you wouldn't be able to loot the containers or get the operators and kill them and loot their stuff. So I don't know why I would bother getting this. We'll see. And machine mind, force machines to fight for you. It's kind of a bit rubbish, really. I suppose if I really want them to be on my side, I could stun them, then hack them. I could just fire a bit of glue on them and then hack them. But again, why would I do that? They're kind of rubbish. Maybe in other areas, that's what I'll do. Shh, it's okay.
Magnetosphere activated.
Hold on. Yeah, the magnetosphere's online again, right? So, when it triggers, they should deactivate because they're electrical. Sweet.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Wait for it.
Warning. Seek shelter.
Wait
Plasma
for it.
shockwave in 5,
5,
4,
4, 3, 2,
1.
and... Surprise! I had a feeling that would happen. Sweet, 1 dead. Hey, no, no. Bad operator. Bad operator. There we go. Cool. That went quite well. Loot you. And loot you. And then... where is that guy? And loot you. Cool.
Warning.
That worked well.
Plasma shockwave imminent.
Loot. Now, there are no organic and mimic goo matter around here for me to suck all this up. So I don't know if it's worth me using these recyclers right now, so I guess I probably won't, because the priority is exotic matter from dead phantoms. I guess in the meantime what we will do is read these emails. The shield generator malfunction, yeah, we read that already. Yep, we read that already. Shut it down. Anders Klein to Laurel Davis. That tomorrow, Anders will be heading to the magnetosphere on his second shift and be ready to have the machine shut down. And he says, be ready to turn it back on this time. Thank you, game. We don't need another radiation scare. Yes, Anders, that is true. Then lastly, from Eric Berger to Laurel Davis, I'm fine. Laurel is saying she found his gift in the crawl space over her control room, not before accidentally kicking it under some pipes, which means she can't reach it. And not to worry about her, there's a security kit nearby. If anything happens, she'll be ready. Sounds great. Can I please finish reading the emails? Thank you, game. And Eric says, stay safe, things are stirring up more than usual around here. Yep, that they are. And these poor operators, I've left so many of them behind, and I don't have any exotic organic matter to suck them up with, because as it stands, all I'll be sucking up is synthetic and mineral matter, which mineral matter, yeah, we have more than enough. Synthetic, we have less, significantly less, but we only have 1.8 exotic matter. That's kind of the priority. So all these operators here, this kind of pointless without there being a little bit of exotic matter goo on the floor. So we have got everything, so we are finally free to move on. Now that we've got the key card, we can finally head into Guts proper. Yeah, all of that was the starting area to Guts. This is Guts proper.
You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us? Rejecting the new cell lines, biting them up like an antivirus.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. But guys, I think we are nearly done for the episode. I will just head to this little junction here, and this is Guts proper.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
So, we will be leaving this for next time. This is quite a big area. Down there, actually, I wasn't going to guess what's down there, but why would I guess, is the cargo bay and the shuttle bay. Shuttle bay is cut off, but the cargo bay is actually connected. Oh, hello. Boop. Thank you. And loot. The shuttle bay is connected, and there is a shortcut from here to the shuttle bay that you can unlock. The game considers it so important it turns it into a side mission, but I never use it. Besides, you know, for the point of unlocking it. That's the only time I use it. As for the shuttle bay, yeah, that's cut off. I think. Yeah, the shuttle bay is cut off, pretty sure. Then the Arboretum is that way. That's where you want to go to carry on the story. Down there are side areas, including Josh Dalton. He's down there. We can get the keycard and open up the black box area. And I'll see if we can actually do the cargo bay shortcut side mission. I don't know if we can from this exact point in the game. I can't remember. But either way, next episode, we're going to be heading down there and then back that way. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let everybody else know if they'd enjoy it as well. And I will see you next time for Guts proper. Bye-bye.
Obviously.
It wasn't meant to
Because you
amuse,
have to
but
suggest
prod
that
you to
she's
hurry. It's
intelligent.
midday already. You promised
And
Ciri you'd
intellectual.
train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Werewolf?
Lots of